Okay, so welcome to my channel. My name is Glenn. I've got two channels. I've got this one and another one which I use for music. So I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check out some of my songs. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to use this channel for. I did upload a video about a month ago where I decided to share my thoughts on the subject of spirituality. I left it up for about a week and then took it down because it just wasn't relevant. But I may talk about that stuff again. It really depends on whether or not anybody wants to listen. But I want to use this channel. I do want to use this channel. I do want to speak about things and share my opinions, because there's a lot of things that I have to say which I can't really say in a typical social situation. My views on most subjects are a bit too radical. I don't really care so much about mainstream politics. I'm more interested in the ideas. So I would be more interested in speaking about governance, but it's a dry subject. So nobody really wants to have that conversation, in a social setting. So, yeah. Regarding my previous videos and the apps that I was working on, the projects, so I'm not really working on those projects anymore. I would be interested in carrying on, looking into them again. I did change the name of it to Devo, which is DVO. I tried breaking it up into smaller sections and building it as a collection of browser plugins because I wanted everything to be in the browser. But there were too many obstacles in my way, so I kind of gave up on it. So the Safe Network, I built the demo on the Safe Network with the original app, and I abandoned the Safe Network. It was taking too long for it to go live. They're still developing it, they're still working on it. I think it sort of unofficially went live towards the end of last year. They changed the name of it to Autonomy, but I don't know if I will continue with that. So if I'm not going to be using the Safe Network, the currency, anything, any kind of pricing would be done in a metric. So it's not a currency but a metric. So the metric I would go with would be bob, because it's easy to say, and here in the UK we're familiar with that term, 10 bob, 20 bob, whatever, and then just use whatever currencies you want. But it's important, if you're going to have a governance app, to have a metric, which is just a constant way of measuring value and pricing things. And yeah, I just want to point one thing out as well, because I noticed some people, there was a couple of comments about the app. Because it's peer-to-peer, the end user is in complete control over everything. They're in complete control. They only install the apps they want. They only keep the features they want. They're in complete control. So if there's anything about my ideas which I presented in the previous videos that you don't really like, it's important to bear that in mind. It's peer-to-peer. It's not hosted somewhere. There's no company or organization somewhere that is hosting or hosting the project. It's peer-to-peer. So you just install whatever you want to install and then you interact. So I thought that'd be worth saying. So yeah, I think that's all I'll say for now. Yeah, hopefully see you soon. Thanks for watching.